Let's start with the tube that runs into the transmission. On previous Altima models, this was the dipstick cap. Now, it's just a cap. These can be tricky to remove at times. As you can see, I needed to use these adjustable pliers to remove mine, and after rocking it back and forth, it finally broke free. And look at that rust. That's why mine was stuck. I'm not going to put that back on there as it will just give me issues trying to remove it in the future. Instead, I bought a dipstick off of Amazon, and if you're wondering, yes, it works. I'll show you that later in the video. Let's check to see the color of the fluid and if there's enough in the transmission. I have the dreaded CVT wine, and I do wonder if there's enough fluid in there. Okay, so the fluid actually looks pretty good, so I'm going to assume someone changed it recently. Bad fluid typically is very dark in color and smells burnt. Either way, let's give it a fluid and filter change and see if we can't fix that CVT wine. Alright, now when it comes to checking the fluid, I'm going to show you where the fluid is on the dipstick when the engine is cold and hasn't been running for a couple days. Go ahead and pull the dipstick out and wipe it off. This makes it easier to monitor compared to a warm or hot engine because the fluid will vary depending on how hot it is. Then pull it out and find the level. As you can see, the fluid is just below that first divot in the dipstick. I am on a level surface, so keep that in mind when checking yours. That's all there is to it. If you found any part of this video helpful or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss a video from our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.